Good morning, everybody. So, I've been over here working, hanging out with my cat, just doing computer stuff, fucking developing, programming, stuff like that. But I just got a message for some car parts. Surprisingly, I was like, what the fuck, dude? That was odd. This stuff's been for sale for like 2 months. And then I'm just now getting a message for some of the stuff, which is like $150. I told him $150. Come get it all this morning. He said, send me some pictures. So I'm over here working. I gotta basically stop doing what I'm doing, go over Bill's house, and go try to fucking get some pictures and earn some money. But I wanted to make a video about prayer and how important it is for people to understand that prayer takes time. Biblically, it takes 40 days for any prayers to be answered, for it to manifest itself, for your imagination to manifest, to bring the substance to you. So people, when you have thoughts, you have thousands, if not up to 10,000, 6,000, whatever it is, thoughts a day. Those thoughts don't become substance until you imagine them, until you put them into play, until you act on them, until you think of them. Thoughts don't have images. When you start imagining the stuff and having images of the things that are going on, that's when it manifests itself, and it takes up to 40 days. That's the truth. It's biblically been proven. It's in every single biblical chapter there is. The Bible teaches you over and over again. The Bible, what people don't understand, the Bible is just the stories of the Kabbalah. People need to be researching the Kabbalah, need to be understanding what the Kabbalah is and what the great book of Zohar is. That's what Jesus read, was the great book of Zohar. In the Old Testament, there's many books. There's many, many things. That's why people say don't just read the Bible. I don't just read the Bible, I read everything. But the Bible is my number one tool. I use that because we have access to it. It's everywhere. It's the most translated book of all the books. But what I'm trying to say is, when you have those bad thoughts, you nitpick on people and stuff, you're imagining that stuff in your head. You're imagining those people. You're putting that shit into play. That's why Jesus said, do not judge. But he also said, you must be invisible, he's saying. You never must put yourself in a position to be judged or judge yourself. That's called cause and effect. That's what the great book of Zohar really is. That's why it's not anything you do that you deserve to be healed. It's merit. You do it out of love. Therefore, if you're doing it out of love, you're not doing it for anything. You're doing it for the sake of spiritualness. You're doing it for the sake of God, for the sake of light. So there's a big difference. But I gotta go. My cat is driving me crazy. But you really, really need to start, if you're having trouble with with life in general, my first recommendation, start giving thanks to everything. Every time you eat, every time you receive something, even the bad things, start thanking him for it, because it will open up the heart. You can't imagine a good life or have anything prosper if you can't have an open heart. You have to have an open heart first before you can even have the life you ever even imagined. All that stuff you imagine ain't gonna come to you till you have an open heart. That's just how it is. But we're gonna start doing some more Bible study. I haven't been on it. I've been kind of out of it, but I'm gonna get to it soon, real soon. I've been actually working on some stuff, putting some stuff together, so I should have a good video soon. Some good studies about God, about our purpose.